Okay, right off the top, let's start on Capitol Hill, where Todd Blanche's path to confirmation as U.S. Attorney General seems uncertain at this hour. So a vote on his nomination is now on hold after two Senate Republicans say they're just not on board yet. Let's go live to CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small. So, Taurean, what's their reasons?
Yeah, I mean, I think the main issue here for two Republican lawmakers, Senator Thom Tillis of North Carolina and John Cornyn of Texas, is this anti-weaponization fund as part of that settlement between Trump and the IRS for leaking his personal information as a candidate. Now, this is the issue. Many Democrats, but also Republicans, came to the consensus that starting a fund, a $1.8 billion fund that would potentially open up the door for violent offenders of the January 6 riots or attack on the U.S. Capitol, could then receive compensation from the U.S. government, did not sit well with at least those two Republican members. What we saw happen during his confirmation hearing, Blanche's confirmation hearing, was this exchange between Cornyn and Blanche asking if they would be willing to put it in writing that this is officially dead, even though Trump's Justice Department said that they would not be pursuing that. That was something that Blanche has not yet fulfilled, even though conversations behind doors, closed doors, have continued between the administration and those two senators. Just moments ago, President Trump put out on his Truth Social page that he would be considering pulling Blanche's nomination altogether and waiting until after January, when Tillis and Cornyn are out, to resubmit him for this role. There's his post right there signaling that. He's essentially reframing this as a personal problem between those two senators and him versus this underlying issue of that anti-weaponization fund and that settlement between the IRS and President Trump. Now, this is what Tillis had to say just moments ago after or in response to that post from President Trump.
Somebody's telling them to not do what Blanche said they were going to do. Whoever that person is giving the president bad advice. The only reason why we wouldn't move forward with this language is because that same advisor wants to bring it back to life at some point.
What if they just waited you out? What if they just wait until you leave office?
Hey, 158 days, they can try it again, roll the dice on what the Senate confirmation process looks like next year. It's all on him. It's certainly within his authority to do that.
I mean, you could hear it there. He's deeply skeptical of anything that the Trump administration just says, again, which is why he's looking for that in writing. And he's saying, hey, if you're bullish and could really see a possibility where Republicans not just hold their majority in the Senate, but also gain seats, then, Godspeed. But he's not as confident on his way out, Reed.
Taurean Small reporting live from Capitol Hill. Good to talk to you, friend. Thank you so much.